Welcome to Aging Consciously, a place for living smart, staying independent, and navigating every stage of life with confidence and purpose. Today we're discussing wellness, more specifically, wellness beyond physical health, the 8 dimensions approach. When we think of wellness, we need to think beyond the absence of illnesses. Wellness is a dynamic, ongoing process of maintaining balance across multiple areas of life. True well-being means thriving physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially. The 8 dimensions of wellness includes your physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual, occupational, environmental, and financial well-being. Most people think wellness means diet, exercise, and maybe going to the doctor once per year. That's not wellness. That's maintenance. True wellness, especially as we age, is bigger than the number on a scale or how many steps you walk today. It's about how you think, how you connect, how you manage stress, money, purpose, and even joy. Today, we're talking about wellness beyond physical health, using the 8 dimensions of wellness framework. If one area is off, the others feel it. And if you ignore that imbalance long enough, it shows up physically. Let's break this down in a way that actually makes sense and that you can apply starting today. Yes, physical wellness matters, but let's be honest about what physical health really means. It's not about chasing youth or punishing your body. It's about maintaining healthy habits through regular exercises, balanced nutrition, adequate sleep, and preventive health care. Try to move regularly in ways that feel sustainable. Eat for nourishment, not restriction. And get enough sleep to function clearly. And manage chronic conditions proactively. This is not always easy for all of us with the responsibilities we may have. But remember, if you're exhausted, inflamed, or constantly in pain, everything else becomes harder. However, physical wellness alone won't carry us through aging well. It's just one piece of the puzzle. Emotional wellness is our ability to recognize, accept, express, and manage our feelings and behaviors in response to life's challenges. Ignoring them allows them to run our lives. We should acknowledge stress instead of suppressing it. Allow feelings without judgment. Have a support systems, friends, family, therapists, groups to lean on, and ask for help without shame. We should also set emotional boundaries by having the self-awareness to know our limits, clearly communicating those needs, and calmly enforcing consequences when they're crossed, all while giving ourselves permission to prioritize our well-being. Unprocessed emotions don't disappear. They show up as anxiety, burnout, high blood pressure, or chronic tension. Emotional wellness is not weakness, it's maturity. Our brain needs exercise just as much as our body. This is where intellectual wellness comes in. Intellectual wellness means continuously expanding our knowledge, creativity, and critical thinking skills through learning and exploration. This means staying curious, learning new skills, reading, writing, discussing ideas, and challenging routines that keep your mind stagnant. Mental decline is not inevitable, but mental disengagement is. Learning something new, no matter how small, keeps your mind adaptable and proficient. Loneliness is one of the biggest health risks for adults over 50, and it's rarely talked about honestly. This is where social wellness comes in. Social wellness is not about having a large circle, it's about having meaningful connections. This includes maintaining friendships, having community engagements, feeling seen and valued, and avoiding isolation even when it feels easier. Strong relationships protect mental health, physical health, and emotional resilience. Connection is not optional, it's essential. Spiritual wellness. Spiritual wellness is not only about religion, unless that's meaningful to you. It's about purpose, values, inner peace, and connection to something greater than yourself. This may take the form of prayer, meditation, journaling, experiencing nature, or service to others. As we age, I find that meaning becomes more important than milestones. spiritual wellness helps answer the question, why does this stage of life still matter? And the answer is, it does. Occupational wellness isn't just about working. It's about purposeful engagement. This includes work you find meaningful, like volunteering, mentoring, doing creative projects, and feeling useful and productive. If you are retired, find something meaningful to do a few times per week. Retirement without purpose leads to stagnation. Having a purpose keeps you engaged, confident, and motivated. You don't stop contributing just because you stop clocking in. Now, on to financial wellness. Your surroundings affect your health more than you think. Environmental wellness includes safe, comfortable living spaces, reduced clutter and stress, access to nature and fresh air, and a home that supports aging, not works against it. If your environment constantly drains you, wellness becomes an uphill battle. Your space should support your independence, not compromise it. Let's talk about financial wellness, the one area we tend to avoid or delay managing. Financial wellness means understanding your current situation by tracking your income, expenses, and debts to gain clarity on your financial health and identify areas of improvement. Making your money work for you by creating a realistic budget and allocating funds for necessities, savings, and enjoyment, while ensuring you live within your means. Planning for financial wellness, not panicking, means setting long-term goals for retirement, homeownership, or education, and creating actionable plans to achieve them. Financial wellness also includes building emergency savings and preparing for healthcare costs, thus reducing financial stress. Financial stress affects sleep, health, relationships, and mental clarity. It isn't about being wealthy. It's about being prepared and informed. Wellness is not one habit. It's a system. When you strengthen all 8 dimensions, even gradually, you age with more confidence, clarity, and control. You don't need perfection. You need awareness and intention. I hope this video helped you to consider your well-being in all 8 dimensions of wellness. Please share this video with someone who needs a more complete picture of what healthy aging really looks like. Because aging well isn't about doing more, it's about living better, aging consciously.